Well, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to another edition of Golf Talk Radio. So glad you are with us and joining us this fine day. My name is Billy Gibbs. That guy is Mr. Mike Brabennick. Good morning, Mike.
Hello, Billy Gibbs.
How you doing, bud?
I'm very good, buddy.
Hey, guess what, man?
What's up?
You know what Jordan Spieth, Nikki Anderson, and Dave Schmandel all have in common?
They all play Titleist products?
I think she's a TaylorMade girl.
She's a TaylorMade
I think
girl.
she is.
That's true.
I'm assuming you're still Titleist, right? Are you?
I went Callaway.
You went Callaway.
I went Callaway.
Oh, so we know it's not their balls. It's not their balls. You know what else they have in common?
They like golf?
And Alex Rodriguez? I'll add him to the list.
Ah. Oh, I know.
What?
Birthday.
It was their birthday yesterday. All
Yes.
of them. So
Was yesterday your
Maya
birthday?
Maya Rudolph, Jerry
Yesterday
Van
was your
Dyke,
birthday?
Bobby Gentry, Peggy Fleming, just to mention a few.
Casey Stengel.
Casey Stengel.
Wow.
I'm telling you, it's a big day, and so we're going to have a little birthday celebration for our team. So happy birthday, Dave. Happy birthday, Nikki.
I didn't
you.
know that,
And-
Dave,
and
that
Ju-
we shared a birthday.
That's
I didn't know that
scary.
either.
And we went back to find out what happened on the day you were born, Dave, but the history doesn't go back that far, man. We can't.
You got
It was before
to go into the
print.
caves.
We have to look at paintings
Yeah,
on the
uh-huh.
wall. But happy birthday to you guys, and
Thank you.
we thought about you, so we're going to have a little birthday stuff going on for you two today.
Mike's birthday's next weekend.
Yeah.
Friday. This coming Friday.
Yeah, I got nothing.
What are you doing?
I'm nothing.
You're
no,
nothing?
I have, for me, mine's not till January, but we'll talk soon.
Well, that's coming
Yeah, but
up.
there's a lot of excitement that's been going on.
My wife's birthday is the day before your
There's a
birthday.
lot. I know.
So that's why I'm never in town for yours. I'm sorry about that. We should celebrate before your birthday while
We
I'm still
or,
in town.
Or after.
Or after.
Usually we go to the
Oh, we're going
PGA
to Vegas.
Merch, the
That's
Vegas
right. We're
show,
going to
and that's
Vegas.
where we celebrate.
So
Which
So
is-
anyway, let's talk about today's show. We have the big drawing. The grand drawing of the Paso Robles Golf Package is going to be drawn today, and Mike told me there's over 2,000 and some odd entries, which is pretty darn exciting.
Wow.
And
a lot.
and growing and growing and growing. So
Cool.
we get to come up with some bigger numbers today, huh?
Yes,
Okay, very cool.
definitely, most definitely.
We will have the birthday celebrations and talk about famous birthdays as we did. We're going to talk about the Open Championship post-event panel discussions. We were not here last week in the show. One of us got very sick, was in the hospital. But so that kind of kicked last show's.
and one of us lost their computer.
And one of us lost
The
their
hard drive
computer.
crashed.
So we had one computer down and one host down. But we will be talking a little bit about it, even though it's
Wow.
a week and a half old. We've also just recently we sent our GTR correspondent. We decided to send travel to different countries to play golf. Now, there is a big expense to us. There's no question. And so, but we figured what we get back in return for sending our correspondent over. And what she has to go through, have to stay in these luxury hotels and play some of the best courses in the world, can be grueling. And so we are thankful to that person that we sent to take all that time to make reports on traveling through. Was Ireland? Did we stop in Scotland at all?
No, we didn't.
All right, so we just sent her to Ireland to get some reports. We'll talk about what we get back for our bang for our buck. What are we going to get for all the money we sent her over there? We know she never disappoints, so we'll be talking about her trip to Ireland. Welcome home, though, Nikki.
Thank you.
Mike, have you got those bills yet? I need to sign off on anything yet?
I'm still going through them.
All right, so yeah, just
Yeah, I had a little setback today.
scan them over.
last week.
Scan them over. Yes, right, your computer's down. So scan
I
them
had,
over.
I had it all, but I got my new laptop.
I'm sure they're legit. It's very nice looking.
It's cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
worked
very
on it.
sleek.
Yeah, I worked on it yesterday.
Is that a crack
whole
right there? Is that a crack? What is
no, but it's got the fingerprint identification.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, which
So
is
you-
really cool.
So you went down to the police station and got
So
a copy of your
you
print?
can't mess with it anymore, Gibby.
can't
no more,
touch it?
no more throwing pictures on my computer.
Here, grab this for me, and I'll take this home. Hold this bottle. Give me this bottle. So, and then we're going to. We did a lot of stuff today. We're going to talk about the perfect round. While Nikki was cruising around Ireland, I had the pleasure to play a round of golf with Mike Brabennick, Darren Averett, and Jack Averett in the Summer Classic for the first tee. And we're going to talk about, is there such thing as the perfect round?
That's the dream team.
So, and it turned out that day that the dream came true. It was, I don't know if it could have been more perfect. And we'll talk, we had 14 birdies and 4 eagles to shoot a 50, which is the lowest scramble score I've ever been involved in.
I've never been. That's the lowest score I've ever been involved in.
So it was pretty darn exciting, and we'll talk about that round and how fun it was to be with good buddies, laughing and making everything you hit. So it was a pretty fun day. So that's coming up. We're gonna we have a little joke around, we'll have some fun. So Mike, how's your BM doing? You don't want to talk about my BMs lately, so let's talk about yours.
About mine?
We don't want to go into what you got new. You got a big thing with your son coming up.
I got a couple BMs going on.
All right. I had hundreds, by the way.
Yeah, hundreds. The first thing I want to give a shout out to my mom's sister who lost her husband a couple days ago. My uncle Jake, great man, amazing baseball player. He played some professional ball and stuff like that, and then he loved golf. And unfortunately, I never had the chance to go and play golf with him. I tried to get him to come out here, and it just never quite worked out. But they're back in Minnesota, and we used to go there when I was a kid. I'd go back to Minnesota with my mom and my sisters and spend a week back there. And there was a resort there called the Quadna Resort that was a golf resort and a ski resort. So when we go in the summer, it was golf. And I would take the bus from Little Hill City, and I'd ride over to Quadna Resort, rent some clubs, and go play golf. I had no idea what I was doing.
Bunny Hill City? Little Hill City?
Hill City.
Hill City. But it was little.
It was little.
Okay.
So there's a whole tie-in between going and seeing my grandparents, my mom's parents, my mom's sister and her husband and my cousins and all that stuff. Never played with Jake though. It just never kind of panned out. But unfortunately he passed away a couple days ago, and I just wanted to say, I love you guys, Aunt Judy, Cindy and Tim, Brenda, and really sorry about Jake, but I know he's in a better place. He was having a rough time at the end there. But on a better note,
yay.
Noah's going to
Not yay for the loss.
Yeah.
I mean, yay for the better note.
Yeah, Noah's going to a camp, professional scooter camp for a week.
Very cool.
And then he made the decision that he's going to go compete in SD12, I think it is, which is in San Diego. So we're going over on Friday, pick him up in Tehachapi, 3-hour drive from where we're at, then drive to San Diego, and then he competes on Saturday.
He wasn't at the SD. Cool. He wasn't at the SD11.
Yeah, he was actually.
Oh, he did go to the 11.
Yeah, he went. One of his first competitions, he went to that competition,
So
but it was a lower level. It was like so now he's
in the big leagues.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Have you picked your route from Tehachapi? Now you can go down the 15, go the back way down.
Yeah, go the back way.
Yeah, you want to take the back way down, all the way down to the 15 and go cut it back.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked at it.
Don't go through LA on a Friday afternoon.
Just keep going down the hill to the 15. 15 all the way 15? Down to the 8 or something like that and cut right back into town. Yeah. There you go, man.
Cool.
We'll help you out offline.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I would appreciate that.
Not that we don't all have GPS things on our phone, but your phone might take
you the wrong way.
Your phone might take you the wrong way. Speaking of your phone, did your phone and GPS work when you were in Ireland?
My phone definitely worked.
Did the GPS and all that stuff work?
I didn't use the GPS, but because we were being driven around.
So did you get yelled at for using your phone the entire time you were there too?
No.
I heard, because I'm going to ask you about a little bit of the difference in etiquettes and check-in policy. Is there a different feel when you go to a golf course there than it is
Totally.
Here? So I can't wait to hear more about that.
I'm so excited to tell you about it.
I look for you're last on the agenda. Well, hopefully we'll try to squeeze you a little bit.
I'll try to maintain my excitement.
Oh my gosh!
So what, Dave Schmandel? What did you do for your birthday, buddy? We wanted to say yesterday, but we were going to just let you know we knew about it. We knew about it yesterday, but we wanted to say
not a whole lot.
So did you at all?
Nothing too exciting. No, I actually went over for chicken dinner over at the Monarch. They have twice a month, and
that's actually
had a good
really
time.
Good.
And my wife snuck a cake in, and
nice.
And I was thoroughly embarrassed with everybody singing and stuff. And
that's cool.
Then we went home, and that was about it.
That's your family over there, man.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
After all the birthdays you've had, I mean, after this, so now it's just kind of, what have you had? A couple hundred of them, right? So
they're getting close.
Well, happy birthday, Dave.
You did not work, I hope.
Of course.
You did work, yeah.
That sounds like what I do.
But a couple thank yous from
some of before I went to work, I mopped the floors.
Oh, Dave.
That's so funny.
I thought about mopping the floors yesterday.
Nikki, when was the last time you mopped the floor? I have to squeeze you in later for that one.
That's awesome.
Just a couple thank yous to you. You've been working with a lot of my students from the first tee and fitting shafts and putting new clubs in. So thank you. They all adore you, as do I. So thank you for your efforts with those kids. They're amazing how they're growing up now. And
I'll tell you, everyone you send me is just a superstar. Well, not necessarily playing, but they're all good players. But they're just exceptional people.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
It's really true,
and that's important to us, as you know. But thank you, man. They say the same about you, and I'm like, are you sure you went to Dave? So, but no, but
well, yeah, never mind.
So, and Nikki, you've been in town a while now. What'd you do yesterday for your birthday? Don't tell me. Did you golf yesterday?
I did not.
Wow.
That's amazing. That blows me away.
The silence went through the room.
Yeah.
I know, really.
So you were sick.
Yeah, you were.
So you were sick.
That's too bad.
What did you do?
I hung out with friends. We had some friends come up from Torrance, and so I hung out with them, and then we went up to my daughter's and hung out there. And gosh, we didn't get home till like 1 a.m.
Wow.
We had a great time, though.
But there had to be some kind of competitive thing. And pool, chess,
Board games?
Let's see.
Board games.
I had to chase down the
bunghole. What do they call that? What is
cornhole.
that? Cornhole. Excuse me.
Okay, that's the last
No, I'm sorry. Cornhole.
Golf Talk Radio
Yeah.
ever.
No,
No, the only
because we
competitive.
played cornhole before, right?
No,
We wish we did. We did.
I love
At the-
cornhole.
At Darren's house, we
At
played.
the network
we played
meeting,
corn-
we played giant cornhole. Remember?
Mike, hit the button.
Mike, remember the cornhole at network meeting with the great big old.
I didn't touch that one.
You guys didn't
No.
touch that? It was
No.
huge. They had like the triple size.
I'm just.
What?
I'm trying to get focused on cornhole. I got
Yeah.
other things in my mind right now. all of a
So are
sudden.
you still playing Titleist, Billy?
I
That's good.
No, remember we had we played at Darren's house.
am. And horseshoes, which was
We've
the
had
best
Darren in
match
here
ever.
who's the father
Yeah.
of Owen and Jack Averett, and last year we did the match, and it was Darren and I versus you and
Owen.
maybe Owen.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have the rematch this Saturday, but it's not.
Yeah,
gonna happen.
Owen. You're not coming?
I
Oh,
can't.
That's right.
I'm going to be gone.
That's this Saturday.
You're supposed to be gone too.
No, I'm still in town that
Oh.
day. But dang, you're not going?
I
rematch?
can't go.
So no games, nothing. On your
No.
depressing, sad birthday.
Amazing.
The only competitive thing that happened was that we went to drive the truck up to San Luis to meet our friends at the airport, and Rick thought he was going to drive.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that went south
Yeah.
really quick for him. So that was the only competitive
All right.
thing that happened in my family.
Well, again, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Did I say something wrong? I just was curious if I said something. I didn't think I said anything wrong. You guys don't remember the Orlando
Just-
cornhole game? We were the night y'all got there.
I remember
you guys
it, but
came
we
in a
didn't-
little bit late.
We didn't play.
But the
it, though.
outside,
I didn't.
you know,
play
the
it.
outside party
Yeah,
where
it was
all the
Yeah.
food was.
It was
Yeah,
a
the
giant- Giant cornhole.
Yeah.
big cornhole, man.
It was huge.
Yeah, the thing.
Yeah, but we didn't.
It wasn't
we
bean
didn't.
bags.
We
It was
didn't
like
play.
beanbag chairs we
Yeah.
were throwing.
Yeah,
I don't think we played that.
I don't think we played it,
You guys-
but I saw it.
All right.
Yeah. No, there was
Because
just.
I was medicated a lot because of my neck at that point. I could have made that all up, but I didn't. I remember playing it. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember. I think we're ready for a break. I gotta reset my brain for a
Why?
second.
I don't
I'll explain
understand.
off air.
There's nothing wrong with the bunghole. There's not, man. I had a friend named Jonathan Bunghole, man. He was a good guy. I did.
need the tooth.
David's got to take his inhaler from laughing so hard.
We're gonna come back soon, I hope. Did you hear Chambly try to play in the Open?
Did he try to
He
play?
played in the Senior
He
Open.
qualified.
Oh, the Senior
Great
Open.
He
round.
qualified with 69.
Co-medalist.
And then he played this past week.
And he
Played
was-
this week. So, but it's interesting. He's got an
He was
interesting story we
co-last.
can share with that. But
Okay, cool.
because
I
I know
haven't heard
I
that.
know that you're a big fan of Brandel Chambly,
Yeah, Nikki's
aren't you, Nicky?
all over that.
Oh, yeah.
All over that.
All
So
over
let's go
it.
ahead. We'll take our first break. And you're listening to Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. Brought to you by McPhee's Grill, hometown cooking through and through. Located in downtown Templeton, McPhee'sGrill.com, 805-434-3204. Stay with us. We'll be right back on the Golf Talk Radio Network.